a lot of people are, let's say, uh, telling us that we are getting very vivid dreams when they are stimulating vagus nerve before going to bed. So we started to get reports on this. So we did like a retrospective analysis, and we understood that 60% of our customers have something like this. And right now, I talked with neurosurgeons, neurologists, and electrophysiologists, and they do not know why. I do not know why. We do not see any data in literature about this. So, we're trying to maybe get a grant, try to find out what is happening in the brain while you're getting the vivid dreams. Maybe it's basically pushing your body into REM sleep or something like this. But, it's very interesting on our end.
Right. So you mentioned there are a few things, and the first one you
Yes.
mentioned of an improvement in sleep quality, so that
Yep.
we're not improving sleep duration by using the sleep program on the Pulsetto, but we are reducing the amount of time and the frequency of becoming awake. So we're getting
Yep.
better sleep quality. You also mentioned that there might be an impact on REM sleep, and
Yes.
including people reporting up to 60% of users reporting more vivid dreams. And in fact, I'm very curious to hear that because I would stick myself in that 60% because I've been using the Pulsetto for the last 2 weeks. I've had many quite vivid dreams, which is very,
Yes.
very interesting. And we know that does have a connection to our rapid eye movement, REM sleep. And in fact,
Yes.
that might be a sign that I'm getting better REM sleep. Who knows? Like you said, remains to be seen. The other thing that I found a bit of evidence for in the literature for improvements in sleep was mean sleep latency time, meaning how long does
Yes.
it take to go to sleep? Do you have any comments about sleep latency time and using the Pulsetto?
It's from our data, we do not have this kind of numbers because, it's very hard to understand, even from wearable devices, if person is, let's say, awake and watching, I don't know, TikTok or something like this, or YouTube, or it's actually, asleep. So we know that it helps, but we do not know exact numbers, how much, duration we remove when you're actually asleep. So this is very interesting, but this needs to be controlled, and for these kind of studies, you need to have very strict conditions to evaluate. So I would like to say that I have a data, but currently it's too much outliers to state something. Basically, I can say like
Fair.
this.
That's
Yeah.
fair enough. My own metric has is the number of pages of my science fiction book I've read on my Kindle. Because I get ready to go to sleep, turn all the lights, read my Kindle, and read some science fiction to fall asleep. I talk about this in our Sleep
Yes.
Basics Toolkit course that I've launched on our website. And for me, I've noticed I'm reading many fewer pages than I used to. I'm not really making much progress through my book
Yeah.
since I've started using the Pulsetto because I've noticed I'm falling asleep more quickly. So, again, personalized results.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to have this data because it's very interesting, for people who have insomnia or some problems just going to bed.